Well, greetings again from Albacon. It is Sunday morning. It is October 10th, 2010. It's 10:10:10, and it's been pretty eventful time since my last vlog. Uh, First of all, I'm really enjoying Albacon. I wasn't sure I would because it's kind of an oddball. I mean, it's part sci-fi, but it's also part paranormal romance, and I was wondering, what does sci-fi and romance have to do with each other? And then it started me to thinking that, well, I mean, they've always gone together, and really the most popular, biggest Hollywood name associated with our genre, Arnold Schwarzenegger, is himself, the king of the romantics. And in his personal life, he's about the most romantic guy you'd ever meet. I mean, it's widely known that the story's told of how he proposed to Maria Shriver, and that is that he found the perfect setting out in the Hollywood Hills, and he got down on one knee and looked her in the eye and said, "Live with me if you want to come." And it's also true that on their wedding night, he handed her a strap-on dildo and a jar of Vaseline and said, "I'll be back." And none of that actually happened. I made it up. But this I'm not making up. I had a great time last night at the open reading, and there was some erotica read and there was some romance read, and I finally got a chance to read from Intentions here, and it is the one paranormal romance that I ever did write, and it was the one that was supposed to go in the Holy Horrors anthology, and who knows what's up with that. But anyway, I decided not to read it from the beginning, which is more comic, but to actually skip ahead to the horny parts. And for those of you who've read Intentions, it's from a split first-person point of view. There's the Jack part and the Mary part. And I read the Jack part, and I asked for a volunteer from the audience to read Mary, and whose hand shot up first, but voice actress Kimmy Alexander. And I had a few pages of scenes cut out, and I read my part, then she reads her part, and back and forth a while, and then at the end, that ends on my part, and I said, thank you everyone, let's hear it for Kimmy, and she said, no, wait, I want to keep reading. She really liked the piece, and then so she read the half page remaining of the next scene, and afterwards, she said, in front of a crowded room, that she wanted to record it as a podcast, and I want to let her. So she and I are going to do Intentions as a duet. It was always intended to be, and it'll be podcast, and I'll keep you informed about that. So anyway, in the meantime, let me also say that Kimmy is an excellent voice actress. She also read a couple of passages from some Price Sisters. Oh, hello everybody. Okay, this is the Star Trek thing breaking up here. Great panel, guys. All right, and so anyway, Kim also read a couple of the Price Sisters works, and also something original that she wrote herself, and she writes as well as she read, judging by her Werecat paranormal romance called Caged. So anyway, it's Sunday afternoon already, and I've got a long trip back home, so I'm going to get behind the wheel in the next 10-15 minutes, and more news later on the Land That I Love book tour. Coming to a town near you, and if you're watching this in D.C., coming to Capclave 22nd through 24th. Next up will probably be Aresia in Boston. So bye for now.